The number one question I get from buyers after going under contract is by far, what type of inspections should I get on this property? Because I am paranoid and I just want to make sure I'm making a good buy. Let me answer it for you. Everything. Everything that applies to your property. I mean, I want obviously the general home inspection, which general is going to cover a plethora of things. Now, it's going to vary depending on the company. For example, I have one company that I like to recommend that does not have the irrigation system. Irrigation system is the sprinkler system that's underground that pops up to water your grass, right? Some of my inspectors that I prefer have that already included in the general home inspection, and then some have it as an add-on, okay? So this video is going to have some differences, okay, based off of what you may see. So you have to do your due diligence. All right, so general home inspection, obviously do that, right? Then there is going to be septic inspection. Then does the home have a pool? Well, you got to do a pool inspection. I always recommend a thermal scan on properties, okay? Do not have your home inspected without a thermal scan. A thermal scan is going to measure, and I may not know the proper technical word for it, but it does measure temperature changes within the walls. We can't see within the walls, right? So for example, if it rained that day and there's an active leak going on and you can't really tell, the thermal scan can pick up temperature changes. They'll have different colors, hot zones, cold zones, all that stuff within the walls. If it's also missing insulation in a certain area, thermal scans is going to pick that up as well. So thermal scan is very important. Another one, plumbing scope, right? Have the plumbing checked out in the house, y'all. Have the plumbing checked out. So it's additional cost. There's other add-ons, right? So it just really depends on your property, but everything that your property has, get it added on. So go ahead and spend the money up front versus paying for it later. All right, y'all, bye.